What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Curse of Strahd, episode Dirty 30. What's up? Happy Sunday, you guys.
Made it to the big leagues.
To the big leagues. Well, we almost all made
It's been a
it.
little while since. I was gonna say it's been a little while since one of the mod campaigns that made it into the 30s.
I think actually you did really well until Galadron, and then it was just the campaign that played once every 3 months. It had a deadly summer.
Yeah, summer have been bad in the last few years. This summer was not as bad.
No,
we just know.
We just know, and we just don't try to lie to ourselves anymore. I think a lot of people were like, well, I really want to play, but like, no, I'm not actually going to be here. that do indeed be the difference. Yeah. Well, welcome back. Black Ops is once again out. He actually had all of his teeth pulled. He's getting dentures, guys. I don't know what to tell you. He's the old man. You've seen him pass out over here on stream when we play late. It was just a matter of time.
Happens to us all. You know?
Yeah, he had a little dental work done this week, and now he's got the fever. One of those lovely outcomes of when they're like, hey, clean this out, and if you don't, or sometimes you just do, and you just get the RNG of the good old infection. So say a prayer for our favorite non-healing cleric. He's gonna need it this week. Yeah, don't envy that. Dental work sucks, man. It's just you can't eat your feelings. You're like, everything sucks.
All I get to eat is pudding.
You can't play a handful of any kind of video games that require reaction time. Like this is why turn-based is the goated. You can just absolutely, you can be on Benadryl. You might not remember your playthrough, but you can get through it. Oh, good stuff. Looks like YouTube is actually working for once. It is not stuck in between unlisted and listed. It was doing some funky stuff this last week, so we're happy for that. But we need to pick up where we left off last week, as you guys charted a course with the blessing of Mythian in tow, pulling out a whole bunch of very rare and legendary items from the void, leaving his previous world behind. You guys put your best hopes in Mythian being the person to take over this domain of dread. However, due to the fact that it is a lich, and even though you did suplex said lich into 11 dragon egg force bombs, their phylactery still lies out there somewhere in Castle Avernus. Choosing between two different tasks. One, finishing the lich off for good, so they can no longer remain in their domain of dread. And two, the reason that you got here in the first place. Heading over to Matira Bay and finally assaulting the Black Tower and killing Baron von Metis, the menace to the Van Richten family. Did you guys use your crystal ball, or was it just a scry? I can't remember what particular use you did.
Oh, to see him?
Yes.
To see his fortress and everything? I made a prayer to Maliki.
Oh, that's right. You just flat out divine intervention style.
Yeah, I said, what is a weakness of his, and she kind of showed us.
That's right. That's how you went about it. So, after you guys getting a gleam of what is in store for you in Matira Bay, understanding that largely these vampires are living off the fat of the land and running kind of their own Greek shipping port magnet empire over here. And while there are a significant amount of security inside of this location, you can tell that these folks are basically living fat on the land. And complacency seems to have crept in. As more than likely, not many people know where they reside. Except for you all now. With your new gifts in tow, I want you guys all to tell the audience what you selected with your homework. We'll start first with you, Sigurd.
Yeah, I combine the power of a Staff of Power with my Shillelagh Gargoyle's Wrath staff that I already had, so my staff's got a few magic tricks up its sleeve now.
Hell yeah.
I selected the Ascended Dragon's Wrath weapon and combined it with my Vorpal weapon as a blessing from Mythian.
Let's go.
And I went with a Dragon Touched Focus that's ascended from Mythian, going with more prismatic themes, if you get my drift on that one.
Whatever could he mean?
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Many times.
What are they
Pew, pew,
saying?
pew, 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 many times.
So, how did you guys choose to long rest out here in the Mistlands?
How do we choose to last?
Yeah, did you guys wrap up inside of your coaches? Did you sleep on the rocks? What did it look like when you guys finally got that long rest?
For Morgan, he would have been curling up to wherever the most heat source was, so probably in the wagon next to where all the cooking had finished.
Truly a dragon cat.
Yes. Like the books that he has are just scattered around him because he obviously just was like overheated himself to the point where he couldn't think anymore and just dropped the books as he was reading. Maybe one just resting right on top of his snout.
Sigurd tends to sleep outside the wagon, not too far away from it, but he usually has one of the very large summoned dire wolves that he can control and ride on. He'll just sleep like, propped up against it on its side, usually using the fur of the beast to keep himself comfortable. He likes to be outside, keep an eye on the woodlands and the edges of the forests, try to stay up and look for danger before he passes out.
Yeah, Eros would definitely be at the edge of the woods, enjoying just being surrounded by nature, and almost, I guess, that sentinel, like keeping watch. It's kind of one of the protectors of the party.
So, you guys all respectively rise up from your long rest. What is the first part of your agenda today before you begin your stealthy assault on Martyra Bay?
Sigurd, he rises and he goes and meets with his brother Klaus, and even though they pray to different deities, they usually do their morning prayer together, and they'll just make their preparations for the day. As you see Sigurd, who normally haven't worn a helmet, he puts on this dwarven-like crown that he received from the void. And you see that aura that he usually gives out to his friends kind of emanate from him in a burst, as it always does, but this time one of the colors that emanates from him is a little different, as it's the same color of Mythian scales, as he now shares his resistance to force with his allies. He's going to bow his head. Thank you, my lady. We will probably meet that where we're going. And then he's just going to check through his gear and make sure everything's, packed up well. And maybe go see if Ludwig is fixing breakfast yet.
As Ludwig is starting to stir inside the caravan, Morgan will roll over and collect his things and kind of go to the door to get out of the way, because obviously curled up against the side of the oven from the little leftover heat that it had overnight is pretty much in the way. So Morgan will stretch and yawn, just kind of look around what's going on in the camp, and sit down on the end bench, just kind of take in the morning rays.
You guys will begin to smell the browning of sausage, as Ludwig is going to go for a very hearty biscuits and gravy.
That smells delightful. It is just what we need on a day like today. We come into this land and survive through such strife that will fill our bellies.
I wanted to do something within my abilities to show my respect to the crystalline dragon. And you will see he's actually made giant cat's head biscuits, but they're dragon heads that are all formed up in that cast iron skillet, which is totally doable as well. And I should absolutely make dragon heads biscuits.
Quick, write down a note. Note to self.
Note to self, make a dragon heads biscuits. If not, just start calling them that. As you guys gather your materials, you guys get in a good lofty breakfast. Let's do a little housekeeping here. Did you guys manually add force resistance?
I added
I did.
I added it to the aura that I have. I don't think it shares, though. I think you just have to bring that aura to each of them, or add it to whatever aura they have.
I believe what I did was I added it to them, so they have their aura of warding. I will go in here.
Yeah, I just threw in the system trace DR value for force underneath the other three.
I'm going to do the same and add this for everybody, so that it pops up. Force, let's go. All right, so Eros. Yes, now properly has it as well. What does it look like for you coming out of this crystalline wilderness, Eros? Do you eat
So
biscuits and
Eros-
gravy? Do you hunger
That's what I was
anymore?
wondering. It smells delicious, but I don't know if Eros would even partake.
I mean, that is totally up to you, whether you're just a thirsty plant boy, or if you're like, you still keep a piece of your old life left, and you're like, you're damn right I eat biscuits and gravy. What are you talking about? Of course, why wouldn't I? That's your call.
I definitely would say he's more of just a thirsty boy now. But just like anything, I might have to try eating it again. It smells so delicious. But you'll notice some of the vines actually that wrap around him actually start like to protrude some of those amethyst crystals that Mythian has as part of his blessing.
Very cool. Love that.
Some new upgrades, Sir Mythian. Greatly appreciate it.
You know, I imagine that Mythian, for the first time in a long time, is taking a long dragon snooze over here.
Okay.
I don't even think he's awake yet. Speaking of awake, look at that little dragon right there. We got a special message.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
He goes, "Can I say goodnight to everyone?"
Cuteness overload. Ugh. Love it. Just for that special message, you let that little munchkin know that they gave the entire party a heroic inspiration.
Oh
yeah.
Future DMs right there, my friend. Future DMs. And I guess I'll give Klaus his aura of warding as well. Even though he's not here because of his dentures. Hashtag not actually dentures. Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
Listen, we got
Morgan.
inspiration. She's like, "But what is it?" I'm like,
What
That's
is
what
it
it is.
though?
I forgot to ask you. I know last time you had my name written down in your book, and I'm pretty sure we used that ability. Do I have to rewrite my name?
All you have to do is ask. And after we rest, if you would like your name to be there, I can re-empower your name. You don't have to sign it every time. You just need to let me know that you still believe that we have a
Absolutely.
friendship.
I don't think that'll ever change, no matter what I reincarnate to.
Well, if you ever do reincarnate, it's going to be probably a little bit more wild than even this big old tree form of yours now. And Morgan will reach out and kind of touch your bark. You got some crystals in there now.
Pun intended, it's starting to grow on me.
would it not
I
be
like this,
interesting
Eros.
if you did reincarnate and you went back to the first incarnate?
That would be wild.
Can you reincarnate to an incarnate that you were incarnated before?
Maybe it is called unincarnating. I'm not sure.
I,
Just
for
check
one,
the thoughts
don't
before
want to
breakfast.
take the risk of having a reincarnation of a reincarnation. It's probably not going to go well. Oh, and Ezra's going to stretch like a cat. Oh. Good morning. God,
Good morning. Good morning.
Ezra.
Morning.
I was looking at one of these crystals and I think it snuck its way underneath me. Ah, God. We really need to work on getting some magical provisions that isn't fucking Yox caught. Ah. God. Oh.
I mean, the floor in front of the stove was pretty nice. There's less crystals in there.
Suit yourself. I'm a man of comfort.
Do
Okay.
you not have this magic spells that make mansions appear with fluffy beds and, waitresses, servants? I've heard of this. I am not blessed enough to do these things, but someone like you.
Someone like Moore.
Yes, you are very talented magic. I mean, this staff I have received is brimming with power, but I still cannot summon palaces, unfortunately.
Yes, it's called Summon 4 to 5-star Hotel. And he opens up his coin purse. Unfortunately, we're all booked up. Ugh. I really understand why they call these things the domains of dread. There isn't a quality establishment anywhere. What I'd do for a real pillow. You see, you can't pack these things. You can take bedrolls and practical things, but you can't take silk sheets and fine down stuffed pillows. It doesn't work this way.
Down stuffed pillows. What type of establishments do you sleep at?
What do you think the best?
I mean, I have a
You'd
really
be
nice
surprised.
chair back in my shop. Down stuffed.
I'm sure you do.
You would be surprised how comfortable the side of a direwolf is.
It smells
They're
like
very
it too.
warm. That is one of the downsides.
Brothers will smell like brothers. I see that our new dragon friend is getting a well-deserved 1,000-year sleep. I say thousands. We didn't get that much of a history lesson, and I don't particularly think that it's any good time to ask for said history lesson, as it's all kind of settling in. That's all gone. Maybe for another time. How long do we let it? Do we? I don't know how all this works, really. How do we plan on getting to Montera Bay?
Well, we do have some magic carpets if we really need to, but maybe we can ask Mythian nicely. He's kind of big. He might be able to carry us, or even to carry a carriage.
Oh, great. It's like being kids again. We're waiting around for the parents to wake up.
Let's just make sure we don't eat all the biscuits and gravy before he wakes up.
I don't think that we have dragon-sized proportions of biscuits and gravy. Ludwig, do you have enough biscuits and gravy to feed big guy over here? Over the course of time, maybe 4 to 5 hours, I could. There's your answer. We don't even know if he eats anymore. You're siphoning power off of stars. Things tend to get a little different.
True, but if you were finally done plotting your revenge after 1,000 years, and you wake up to a smell of this, maybe a small sample would be good. He would realize, our portion size would be not to adequately fill his belly, even though, like you said, eating stars or whatever he does eat these days or consumes, it's probably not going
This
to be
stuff really is good.
substantial.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the biscuits and gravy to be delicious, actually. It's, well, maybe you're right, Morgan. Maybe the biscuits and gravy will wake the heartbroken.
It's kind of a magical thing. They have their own sort of magic.
Good job, Ludwig. Ludwig does a small bow. I tried to do my part when I'm not shitting myself from whatever trouble you're trying to get us into.
So should somebody put a plate in front of Mythian's nose to see if he wakes up to it?
Maybe try talking first and not treating him like the pet dog that.
Well, I believe your heart is well intended, Arrows, but you are not the smartest tree. We don't have enough biscuits and gravy, and we said it was 4 to 5 hours, and I don't think we're going to take 4 to 5 hours this morning. Plus, that's a lot of provisions that I don't believe Ludwig had planned in mind. Well, first things first. We got about as much information as you possibly could get from your god. I don't believe we really need to take a look at my cards right now. I mean, what else could we possibly get other than be told the ways that we can mess this up? But I don't think we need to have any of that floating around in our heads. I think we just need to do.
Would it be worthwhile asking the cards how long we have until the Lich is back?
The cards don't provide those kinds of answers. They're more about potential outcomes. It can read the potential threads of a scenario. I think that we can all.
He can be back anytime.
I think we can safely assume that whatever the time is that we think is probably shorter, and we should assume that. Since we can't change that, whether it's 24 hours or 15 days, we just should assume that it's 24 hours. That means fighting them all over again.
Yeah. Best thing to do then is to move on our path. So long ways there.
Yes, I agree. A very long ways there. Any ideas out there?
Well, I mean, the tree is not great. Even my tree stride is not as good as yours, Ezra.
Not as good. What do you mean not as good?
You could go to a whole nother reality or dimension or plane or whatever that was with the giant tree and the fancy hotel. All I can do is a few hundred feet at a time. I don't have any connection to my deity that gives me ability to the gardener. It doesn't give me any abilities to stretch my teleportation out to really do large trips. kind of a short distance line of eyesight type person.
Sigurd, do you have any ideas over here of how we want to approach Mortira Bay stealthily?
Don't really have an answer to that. I was hoping that one of the more magically inclined friends here would be maybe have a gate of some sort, or again, maybe this dragon could bring us there. But I have my own mount, but I don't think it will be fast enough.
Well, isn't this the conundrum? We've decided exactly what we want to do, and we have no idea how we're going to do it.
Well, I mean, we've done more with less in the past. Gotta be a way. We got something here we can put together.
I'm all ears.
Was that a suggestion? Something you had in mind, friend?
Like I said, we have magic carpets, we have the wagons, and we have a dragon. I don't know how to put these things together, but we need to put something here together.
Did anyone ask the dragon if he was willing to carry our wagon?
Thank you.
Like I said, does anyone have any ideas for a stealthful approach? Even if we
If he
do
puts us
wake up
down
Mythian,
a little ways.
and he agrees to drop us off somewhere outside of Mortira Bay, and then what?
And then
We have this.
Approach by wagon as if we are a group of traders. Remember, we were talking last night about finding what it is the Baron wants, and then just happening to be the traders that offer these things.
Indeed, and I think
that
if we...
is why we were going to look at your cards. Last night was quite hazy. A lot of combat.
Well, technically, I feel that we can proposition any kind of goods that look profitable. And he picks up a chunk of these crystals underneath him that's not like the actual remnants of of the people. It's a full crystal growth off of a rock. It's not picking up some ashes or anything like that. Want to be very clear. Well, that could be a very Ezra move of not today, Satan, not today.
Well,
Making these crystals, I mean, there's quite a few. And as long as it doesn't harm anything.
It's a good backup plan, too. We did well with the eggs. Think what we can do with these force crystals. All else fails, we have ourselves a fun little explosion. Let's call it Plan B.
Might as well. I got this empty bag now. Might as well fill it up with something.
Empty bag.
I believe it contained the beans.
Yeah.
It contained beans. Can it contain force crystals?
I mean, it contained magic beans before. I don't see why not.
Beans
How
aren't
big
full
of
of
a bag
crystals.
is it, though?
Yeah, but if you drop the beans, they did technically could explode as force. So
Yes, that's a property of the beans, but we don't know the property of the bag of the beans.
true. Might as well try it, right?
You first.
We got this little cliff right here. Morgan will pick up the smallest crystal possible, and he'll put it in the bag and pull the ties shut very, very gingerly, and he'll walk over to the cliff and just kind of 20 feet probably is enough, right?
Go ahead and roll.
Some distance.
Go ahead and roll a D100. Oh, 1 through 25, I was going to have a drastic explosion. 26 and above, you notice the bag swells like a dog's belly after getting into an entire bag of treats. Just expands, and then there's just like poof that happens up above it. It seems to have stabilized. Risky. Maybe borderline insanity. But it worked.
I mean, I don't think we want to put it into our pillowcases, if you know what I mean.
Don't keep bringing it up. I know what you're doing. All right. Crystal salesman it is. Make sure that it's been charged twice by the stars. There's something apropos about just full on bullshit. I like it. Morgan takes the time to gather crystals for the rest of the party. Is anyone else doing anything in preparation? That anyone else would mean you, Eros, you, Sigurd. IR tree.
Sigurd's just, getting his gear ready and trying to figure out how we make this journey as fast as we can, but with our means. He's not he can't teleport. He can't do these things. So he's talking to Klaus right now, aka looking through his sheet to see if he has anything useful. Klaus isn't even level 11 yet. What's he doing?
Of course it's not.
I do everything for him.
What about you, IR tree?
Looking through what I have. Eros is going to be communing with nature to find out anything he can about the area that we need to travel, the way we need to travel there. Any dangers that might be, quicker routes.
Unfortunately, you are in this crystalline barren desert and there is nothing to commune with out here except for crystalline matter. You're gonna have to travel away from what was the Mistlands, which are now the crystalline lands.
Roger that. Well, so Morgan, have we decided, are we flying?
I'm just gonna keep busting your balls until you guys make a choice.
You're good. You're good.
I mean, no one's talked to Mythian yet, but just Arrow, step back just for a second. I want to get that crystal right there. That one's glowing, and I think that will be probably something we want to shove into this bag.
You almost let me step on it first.
I mean, for science, right? You didn't jostle it. It didn't explode. It's probably okay to be in the bag.
An inch to the right, I'd probably be dead.
I mean, inch to
Or
the
just
left,
missing
you
a-
might
or
be
just-
too.
Or just missing a lot of bark.
You know, that's another thing. You probably just grab a bunch of these crystals and get some good flying speed there. You're a tree now, making you a rocket ship, right? We'll just put them under your feet and have you jump on them. Just put us all in your branches. Have you?
If only it worked that way.
Once I'm done collecting these, I think the biggest thing we need to do is talk to Mythian before we leave this area and just see if he is willing to give us that ride. So we can get nearby. He can get us nearby, and then we could use tree step to, say he puts us down in a clearing in the forest away from the road. We could use tree step between me and Ezra to maybe get us partially the way there with the wagon through the trees. Be different, gonna be unique, but it's something we could try.
That sounds like a plan.
I don't know if this is the best course or use of this, but I did speak to Klaus, and he was very sleepy this morning, but he's up now. And after his rest, he says if all else fails, he can ask the Dawnfather to basically bring us there. But it is never a guarantee when you ask of the gods things. The divine intervention is never securely in your pocket. But he can ask.
Yeah.
But again, I would wait to see if maybe Mythian does this favor. If not, we can chance it.
I would hate to just remembering what happened the last time Klaus called on the Dawnfather. There was a big blinding light thing, and doing that next to vampires might not be the best thing when we're trying to sneak in.
Did you just say breast?
I'm pretty sure you said breasting, my friend. Perhaps last night's dream has not so eagerly fled your mind this morning. I too miss home.
I mean, curled up against a warm oven, you kind of think of things.
Oh, yes, like you're in the bosom of the fire gods himself. It is so warm. I understand where you're coming from now.
But you got what I meant anyway.
But yes, that is a last-ditch effort if we need to make it. But otherwise, hopefully our grand worm friend is offering piggyback rides today.
I mean, he did. I don't even know the types of magics that he could possibly have access to. He's
Whoa.
lived for so long.
That is
But-
true. I've heard tales that dragons do master the arcane arts in their long life form times. Maybe he is an accomplished teleporter like yourself, but of a larger scale.
Seeing the type of magic that his structure had to have, I don't know if he created that or if that people, the other beings that were in his planet did, but he even has 1/10 of that type of power. And being a great worm, probably more. I'm not surprised that he would have something that would be able to be beneficial and help us here. We've helped him, and we are together, working together towards this goal of making sure that his people were set free, and now he has had his retribution against Rex. And that still is to come. Like, we still need to help finish that story. But, as long as we're on the same path, I don't see why he wouldn't have something to offer. We just, want to let him maybe not rest the day away, but give him time. He's had a very long 1,000 years of thought behind what he was working towards, and a big battle like that probably took it out of him. Appreciate you, RoBear. Appreciate you.
Sorry, the intrusive thoughts won. Lay tits now.
Your mother's a hamster.
Oh shit. Well, who's gonna go do the asking? I hate that we've continually pinned this on you, Morgan, but for some reason we've all convinced ourselves that being a dragonborn is paramount to getting the solution that we want.
Hopefully this time when I tried talking to him, it will be a little bit better than the last time, because, or the first time, I guess. Hey, hand me that coffee before I go over there.
Shouldn't be
did,
as hard to convince him. We're
he
our
did
allies now.
See that we are allies now, so maybe he will be easier to convince this time.
As you guys all turn and kind of look at the same time, as Morgan begins to walk over in Mithian's direction. Morgan.
Yeah?
I think we've all made this rather difficult on ourselves. And Ezra just looks at you and makes an arch.
You think we can get it to work that way?
It's absolutely an arcane gate. He opened it
That
up.
could solve all of our problems then.
He was in a completely different dimension before he emerged back out. He absolutely controls that gate. I'm pissed off I didn't think about it at all. Yeah. I don't think we have much to worry about.
I spent a long time holding onto the thing, but I have no idea how any of that kind of magic works.
Yeah, I understand. We saw it in action. I believe we can wake Mithian at really any time. I don't think it's going to be that hard of an ask.
I've been listening this entire time. I've just been resting my eyes. It was fun to listen to you all sweat. To be honest with you, I wasn't awake until I smelled what can only be described as biscuits and gravy.
I told you.
It is a testament of our chef's works. He is a master craftsman behind the grill.
I told you the smell.
Mythian stretches and he transforms himself into human form, into a kind of part humanoid, part crystalline at the same time. If you're familiar with how they do it in World of Warcraft, whenever they transition between their humanoid form and their dragon form, where they take some of the scales, some of the Atraman with them. He has long purple hair. He's got the wispy purplish Fu Manchu. His eyes glow amethyst purple. His skin is that light pinkish purple pale that comes with it. His robes are fine, ornate, and of the same color scheme. As he does not walk, he levitates over the top of the battlefield and sits down around your makeshift captain. Ludwig kind of spins around and goes, I will, yes, just 2 biscuits, please. Extra sausage. Thank you. It's been a very long time. My pleasure. I have never served a dragon before. Please, I just Mythian will do. All right, Mythian, I will get you. And he looks, he realizes that he has these dragon's head biscuits now. I hope you do not take great offense to this, but I wanted to honor you with my cooking. Mythian, I did not know that this was possible. And Mythian kind of looks over and sees the dragon's head biscuits. It's rather thoughtful and cool, actually. Oh, God. Thank you. I was sitting on the fence of whether I was going to be embarrassed for the rest of my life or honored, so thank you. Let me get some of this extra sausage for you, Brown Top. Ludwig gives a wink over to you, Eros. He's like, yes.
I told you he'd love it.
So, excuse me if I'm going to eat and talk. Not trying to be rude. I'm just going to be a little selfish at the moment, that's all. So we can program my gate here to take you where you need to go. The difficult part for all of you is not the getting there, it will be the extraction. If I've overheard right, you plan to go after the phylactery second. Okay. Well,
That's the current plan.
We fear that if we were to storm the castle with no information, that it would most likely be an unsuccessful raid.
I see. think the best course of action will be for you to use my simulacrum, Sigurd. When you do so, I will have access to my spellbook. A lifetime of gathered knowledge. As long as my simulacrum is up and available to you, you should be able to gate to my new location. That location will absolutely be the tower. So I have to finish this. I understand what you're doing and why. But I must also do this for myself. And we need intel on that castle immediately. Worst case scenario, we go searching forever, endlessly. And then all we've done is fall into his trap.
Baron is at the tower in Marina Bay. It's the best knowledge point we have. If he is here, he would know something about the tower of the castle wrecked. Hopefully pointing us to somewhere where that simulacrum or where his phylactery.
Good.
Out.
Two birds, one stone. Now, if my simulacrum is to fail, you're going to be on your own. So whatever you do, defend it with all of your might. And just to be mechanically clear, Mythian is telling you to make sure that you keep, after you cast it, not the magic item itself, but after you actually bring forth that simulacrum of him with the crystalline dragon statue, that it does not go unconscious and then disappear.
I will be a shield for it, I promise this.
Indeed. Well, whenever you're ready, this Mythian just houses that biscuits and gravy. Let us begin our new quest here. Maybe this place will become a domain of delight after all. As he looks over to you, Morgan, and smiles.
Morgo raised his cup of coffee. And cheers to that idea. Don't do anything foolish other than, exploding that tower and killing the Lich.
I've spent a lot of time getting to this spot. I don't intend on squelching it.
If there's any way, let us know if you're in trouble.
He nods his head.
Well,
I guess it is time for us to go barter our crystals with this lord from Barovia.
finish up the coffee, get it stowed away, and let's get through this portal. Trying to put on our best merchant's hat. And I think for you, Eros, just keep being you. That's the best thing. Is you're the muscle for this merchant train.
Clearly, the crystal model, right? He's just going to show off like his limbs
No.
have all these crystals
No.
growing out of them.
Any other preparations you guys want to take care of before you have Mythian spin up that gate?
None.
Can I just long rest Klaus because he never did?
Oh yeah.
Did you level him as well?
Nah, I'll let him do that. He'll just play his 10 for that.
No, like you don't, like all you have to do is level him, get his HP. It's not going to make you make any choices that you don't want to.
I don't think there's much on level 11, right?
What's he gets
Also,
an
don't
extra
forget
crit,
your
so-
it's temp HP for the Stone of Regeneration, right? We all get temp HPs with that.
That's in combat.
Okay, only when we go into combat. Okay.
It's 15 HP at the top of your turn.
Okay. Just making sure 15 HP, not temp HP. It's like a 15 heal. I'm just trying to understand.
I believe it's a heal.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 hit points at the end of each hour, which you said it's
In this case, I
Start
made
each
it
turn.
combat relevant, so it's after your first round, you regenerate 15. Unless for some odd reason you would come into combat down HP, which isn't usual, but it could.
That hasn't happened only 2 episodes ago.
now, brothers and sisters, please, before we partake in this adventure, we've had a lot of prayers, but the Dawnfather has at least one more blessing for the rest of us, as Ilo will cast 6th level aid for you guys.
Hell yeah.
That is a fat 25 additional points to your max HP. Now, here's the fun part. These were broken as of the last time, so I'm gonna try it on Ezra before I do it for everyone here. Well, it did it this time. It certainly did it this time, but it didn't add the bonus. There's always one layer of hell, just one layer of hell away. We'll get to that in just a second. What I will have you guys do in the meantime is do this bad boy manually. So I want you guys to open up your character sheets. All right. I want you guys to go down to good old hit points. I need a long rest. And I want you guys to type in your temporary maximum. And go ahead and put 25 there.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, you broke up, right?
Oh, I just said nice.
I'm just going to end the effect. It is not letting me change it for poor Ezra, so we'll just do it the same way. Temporary maximum, 25. You know, at the end of the day, it's just easier to do your damn manual character sheet.
Jeez, 234 freaking arrows.
What a hoss.
What a hick boy.
I will go ahead and drag and drop you guys over here. Sigurd, you let me know when you've added Klaus's.
Already did.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I did him and myself.
All
Just need to be healed or maxed out or whatever.
Yep, I'm going to heal everybody. Ta-da! Man, Ezra's got 190. We got 234 for Eros, 190 for Klaus, 212 for Sigurd, 168 for Morgan.
My new number is not even, is barely above Klaus's normal. I stay on the back row.
Somebody needs to get themselves an amulet of health to get that con up, baby.
I mean, my con's already at 20. I got +5.
5th level. All right.
I didn't get it till later though. Than everyone else. Yeah, I have an amulet of health.
Just warlock things then.
Yeah, just warlock poor boy. That's what it is. I'm not meant to be on the front line. I don't mean to hang off the dragon's doorstep. I don't mean to actually be up in front of the lich.
But sometimes we just do. We just end up there.
I don't mean to have the ghost at the dead house try to take my soul and make me walk out into the mists.
So, with a 25 extra HP in tow, Van Richten is going to look at the rest of you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I never thought this day would come.
Still early in the day. We need that information from him. But hopefully by the end of today, you'll have what you've wanted.
Hopefully we all have what we've desired. Here's your big decision. Who you guys giving non-concentration haste to?
I believe last session we said it was my turn.
It should cycle back the arrows. Yeah.
Is there any reason we would want to give it to anyone else?
I think Eros sounds like a mighty fine plan.
Yeah.
Can't think of any reason we want to change the rotation. I can't. I'm sitting here like, is there anything we could think of why we would change it?
I think if shit hits the fan, I think we have an excellent choice.
Swing for the fences, Arrow. Swing for the fences.
IR
100%.
tree.
Four tree man.
4 tree. 4 tree man. Mithian will slowly float over to his arcane gate and light those symbols up again. Just outside Mortira Bay. He actually produces a constellation map, a copy of yours, Morgan, in his hands. I'm assuming outside here in the forest surrounding.
Out of sight. The best place we can hope to keep as much stealth as possible.
Sound plan. All right. As they say, I will see you on the other side.
Well wishes, Mithian.
Our wishes to you as well. One by one, you guys line up with your goods, your whole caravan of the Whack Pack that you've assembled at this point, and begin passing through that arcane gate. This time, a little bit easier. Singularity closed. This a much more comfortable warmth kind of greeting, as you can feel that force energy as it literally is like liquid tension in front of you as you press into this force field, as it bends as you dip through time and space, walking out the other side into a dark forest. Morgan, go ahead and make your cartographer read.
$33.
33. With confidence, you orientate yourself. Lining up. Confident that Mortira Bay is to the west. You imagine you have maybe half hour to 45 minutes inside this dark forest before you break. How would you guys like to proceed?
Prepping the wagons, making sure they look less adventuring party and more merchant. Making sure that any like sharpening stones, polishing stones, that type of stuff are put away. Make sure that all the types of tools of the trades are put out, but organized. That way, when we come into town, inspections, if they look at our wagon, just looks like a typical trading wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure Eros's weapons are all stowed on him and then making him look like the big, brawly protector he is supposed to be for us. And I'll have a quick conversation with Eros of, Eros, when we go up to this town, you're no longer just the muscle of the adventuring party. You are the muscle of the caravan. You are here to protect and guide us. Your goal is just making sure that we survive. We are weak compared to you. Okay? That's the mindset you need to be in. You are our protector, normally on the battlefield, but now triple that. You are our protector. And you're making sure that we are the ones that are here to make money for you. Make money for all of us, right?
Understood.
I don't know if you've been to Waterdeep, but my shop didn't do well for many years. I didn't have the right mindset when I first opened.
Never
Try to
been.
be helpful. Try to be helpful. All the other merchants took really big advantage of me. Why I have such a small shop now. Why I got in with Croc. Can't keep a shop on any of those side streets without some form of income. Venturing is the way I keep my shop open.
Ludwig, your caravans, the Vistanti, they were traders, were they not? Going from domain to domain freely to ply their wares?
Absolutely. This is what we do.
Well, I think of no one better to make us look like the real thing than you. We have the wagon.
I can help. I can help. I don't have to try to do anything else other than be me.
Exactly, my friend. You just be you. Say the things you would always say. The only thing that is different here is today we are selling magic crystals from a land far, far away.
Oh, Vistani used to selling crystals. Oh, all crystals
Yes.
can be magical. Trust me.
Exactly. This should be a simple task. And yes, you have the big three is in case the highwaymen, the bandits, they come to raid our wagon. The big three is here to prevent that. That is pretty much the gist of it.
Of course I have a magical tree. Why would I not have a magical tree protector?
This story writes itself today. This is good things.
It is good things. Oh, no stress.
And if
no,
that does
no.
not give us the best odds of being legit, I don't know what else does.
What if I actually can sell some of the crystals? Is that a possibility too?
I mean, I would not want you selling them to the vampire enemies, so they would use them against us. That would probably be.
Oh, I forgot. These
not
crystals
good thing.
actually do
They
things.
might
That's right.
explode.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they might explode. So try not to sell any, actually.
Oh, let me pilfer through. I think I have some that have charged in the moonlight in multiple realms, actually. Yes, pink rose quartz. They love
ones
these
you may
things.
sell, yes. They bring good spirits, warmth, power, all of these things.
Oh, yes. I will make sure I have keen eye to know the difference between man of science and man of belief. Yes. I can see it in their eyes, purchasers. Yes. This is fantastic.
Then it is all set. We are here to ply our wares, and hopefully we will catch the ear of this lord. Let him know that we have wares that are from beyond the mist.
No, it feels so helpful. Not just breakfast, cook, quartermaster anymore. Real adventurer.
make an adventure out of you yet.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you kidding? You haven't done more adventures under your belt than I have ever dreamed of. You've been traveling the mists a long time.
Yes, but with protection.
Well, today you have a tree. A tree is protection.
The air is heavy here.
Would not be in the moment of dread if it was not.
I do not like this place. It does not feel like a normal woods. Eros, if you would like to use your commune with nature.
I was actually just about to bring that up. Sigurd, would you help me scout?
Of course, my friend.
I will cast commune with nature. Find out anything we can about this area.
What does your ritual look like, Eros?
So his roots and vines will start to seep into the ground and start sprouting out little flowers and mushrooms and other little plants, and then fireflies will start to float out of them. Those would be the spirits, I would hope.
All right. I need you to roll a 1d6. As your roots push through the earth below, the first thing that you pick up is the layer of death and decay that has made this soil rich. More than just the natural ebb and flow of nature that creates the topsoil, there is a permeation here of great loss. Your roots search out, looking for the most prevalent kind of plant, mineral, or beast in the area. Which do you choose?
Beast.
This forest is full of ambush predators, as the sun never shines inside of these woods. No matter what the time of day, it is always bathed in a kind of darker twilight that is here. There are an entire array of ambush predators inside of this forest. However, you see images of a creature that you may or may not have encountered. How much time did you ever spend in the Underdark, Eros?
None at all.
Let me see how I can
help you with this? Anybody else in the party spend time in the Underdark?
Sigurd has.
Sigurd,
When he traveled between like Waterdeep, Neverwinter, he's been over to Silvery Moon. He's been down to like Grim, and like not a lot of actual exploring of the Underdark per se, but he's been to cities down there for when he was a guide.
go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
Well, it's going to be super, super not great. History advantage. That was an 8.
Well, Morgan may not have adventured there. He may have read possibly a book or something. That would be the only context he might have.
Actually, there are 2 other locations. Shadowfell or Feywild.
Oh, I've been to the Feywild a little bit.
So go ahead and give...
Shadowfell is where I'm from.
Oh, God, that's right. That's right. Oh, my... Oh.
I've never been to either of those places.
This is fantastic. Go ahead and roll history checks with advantage, both of you.
Oh, that 20 was right there.
Oh, the map maker. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
So, the image that begins to flood your mind is a familiar one. The first thing that you see are those unforgettable yellow eyes staring back at you in the darkness. You see the claws, massive maws, and then you see the tendrils, the multiple legs, 6 in fact, a panther-like body, and long tendrils with almost a harpoon-like pad of spikes. As this forest is full of displacer beast.
This is very dangerous.
Shady Man goes, kitties!
That is saying up there.
I'm getting a sense of a lot of death here. We're probably being watched by predators right now.
We have journeyed the lands full of werewolves. What could be more dangerous than this?
Nasty creatures from my time on the in Shadowfell.
That is one of 3 rolls. So go ahead and roll again.
That was a D6, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Another 4.
Plants or minerals?
We'll go mineral. Maybe something to add to our sell pile.
find a bunch of magic beans.
My bag's
Bean-
full, though.
This is where the myth begins. You become the bean salesman, the beanstalk salesman in this domain. Have you seen this man? He sells magical beans. There are steep elevation changes in this domain, as it was sharply terraformed with anti-gravity from Azalian Rex. So there are some plateaus that defy logic and creation. It's as if you've messed with the tectonic plates as if there were faders on a soundboard. Within these formations have occurred immense amounts of pressure and have revealed rich deposits that can be found if you're lucky enough to be able to access those veins. Includes both mithril and adamantine, as well as the possibility of diamonds.
Ooh.
Largely, these minerals go untouched because of the danger of this place and the incredibly rough terrain to search for them. Go ahead and roll one last d6.
Fitty, I knew it was gonna do it.
Four.
I knew it was gonna do it. Four tree man.
Four tree
Or
man.
two-man.
Four tree man.
Trip
tray.
fours. Wow.
Tray 4.
Okay, 4-man.
So plants, I guess.
Yeah. The death and decay in this place, there are serious amounts of fungi. If one were to be looking to extend a large poisoner kit or herbalism supply, there are an unending amount of dangerous, deathly deposits of flora here.
Van Richten might want some of them supplies.
If you happen to come across them, I'm sure he would love to help harvest.
100%.
It's like we have entered a worse version of the Slavic woods.
It's a very cursed place.
Well, I think we need Croc's help at this point. There's displacer beasts in this woods. Every bit of advantage we can get to get through here is what we need.
They're gonna see us before we see them. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they already know we're here.
First rule, no running. Second rule, if somebody does run, you better start running too. Third rule, let's keep all eyes peeled in all directions. Protect our oxen. We can't sell no wares if we ain't got nothing to pull this cart.
Everyone be on their guard.
As you guys begin to slowly inch forward, I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and take a quick break. Go refill, go to the restroom, go grab a beverage while we're in ad break.
I just ran to that, Cap, if you need to go.
I will refill in just a second. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate you.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Cap, while I was going through Klaus's sheet to level him up and get everything on the up and up, when we were drawing loot last time, he rolled once. Well, I rolled for him. And then you said for the other two, you were just going to give his Wand of War Mage to a +3 and his Amulet of the Devout to a +3. I made those changes. I just did that. So those are all set, just so you know.
Awesome. Thank you.
The only thing he needs to do is pick his legendary when he stops having two fakes.
You know, I think he can. It's one thing that you can probably, do in his spare time.
Yeah. I told him the other day, I said, yo, go find something.
Go find something, bro.
Good, man.
See, let this be known for the rest of the DMs out there. Literally gets to pick their own legendary weapon. Literally gets to do it and still like, okay. Just can't be bothered at the moment, it's just a lot.
I'll go pick it for him if he wants. I'll find something good.
By God, don't give him a staff of healing.
I was gonna give him the rod of resurrection. There you go.
God, it's fantastic. Any cleric should love it. Not ours.
Yeah. Yeah,
not
He's
ours.
like, can I have a wand of fireballs?
This is a holy incineration.
It's like an uncommon. What are you talking about?
There is so many cute kitten displacer beast pictures. I did not realize how many there would be.
Have you seen the familiar that they have that you can have?
I just found a possibly somebody's homebrew version of it. But yeah.
Hey Drake.
Yeah.
Do you remember the mystery bag I bought at GCX?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it was the cuddly.
That came in
little
it.
heart.
So it's kind of funny that you were just talking about that.
You know, I wouldn't mind to displace your kid friend familiar. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. I was looking at our NPC boons. I'm like, oh, King Croc's got passed without a trace. Maybe we need to get that good.
That is his main boon for you
Yeah,
guys.
as I said,
Yeah,
that's his thing.
that's why I was like, hey, let's get King Croc involved here.
Mhm.
Hey, bud. let's talk about what you can do for us right this second.
For a
We haven't
rizzle.
had to do that in a while.
Yeah. I feel bad for the Kenku. We still haven't done his reading.
Well, I mean, he's all about Barovia. He's they're along for the ride over here.
Huh? I'll eat some biscuits and gravy. Okay. Oh shit, it's a dragon. Okay.
All the cool shit he gets to see because of us.
Kind of is on a wild tour, right?
He just came along for a 3-hour tour. Just read Shay's meme in the Discord. Slaps the gelatinous cube. You can fit so many ventures inside this thing.
That's disturbing.
But true. But true.
But true.
Or were you doing on Relentless Strike?
Relentless. We got 17 in the hopper currently, so we're pretty decent on it.
Okay.
Our lowest is 9 in advantage cards. That's only one round of combat. Where we'd be fully stocked.
See what I have to roll while we're waiting. I could get them like that.
Yeah, roll higher. Roll higher.
Literally just rolled the same thing.
Keep rolling. What? In.
All right. Let's go ahead and get King Croc's Shiznit applied to you guys.
is
Actually, we'll make it very easy. We'll just go ahead and we'll make a group stealth check with everybody. And in your bonus, you can just add the +10.
Okay. I like easy mode. Easy mode is good.
Doesn't give us advantage though, right? It's just the +10.
Nope, just a +10.
I don't think it gives me advantage.
Natural 20. He is one with the woods. Unstoppable.
That's what we'd like to see.
Oh, I have boots of the elven kind, but I also wear heavy armor, so it just evens out. That's why. I'm like, I know I had something there. +10?
I too have boots of the elven kind.
Nightbreed, thank you for the 64 months.
Killing it.
64.
That's a long time putting up with our shit.
Shay's a 64 monther. Nightbreed's a 64 monther right now. I can't remember. Were you on Mixer as well, Nightbreed? It's starting to. My Mixer days are starting to get fuzzy. I can't remember all the users from.
If you were from Mixer, just say I need V-Bucks in chat.
Need V-Bucks. Why? Saw the very end of it. All right. Oh, let's go. You got partial time served. There's some folks that would have an insane sub streak. They would have an extra 2 years, I think. The extra 24. Wild. All right, what's our numbers here? Low, Klaus, low man on the totem pole. 10 + 0.
Odd 0.
Go ahead, somebody give us the average of 31, 41, 37, 26.
All right, let's put this in. Klaus, I have an averager rate on our note sheet, so let me just put the numbers in. So Klaus was 18, Sigurd was 26. I was a 37. 40 Tree Man, of course, was blowing it out of the water. Ezra was 31. All right, our average is a 30.8 with a total of 185 points.
30.8 is your stealth.
30.8333333.
One of those was a nat 20, right? Yeah,
Yes.
41
Yeah,
was a nat
40 was a nat 20.
That's why we removed Mr. Klaus.
If we remove Mr. Klaus, it's a 33.8.4
Yes.
on the average.
Yes. So you guys are at 33.
Nice.
Nice. And that's why I have the group roll checks selection there with all the math put out, because I can't do the math in my head.
Smart.
Hey, you have a spreadsheet, might as well use it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, there is no reason to hide this check. We all know what's out there and looking. I'm going to make a series of checks.
Oh.
It's a 30. But we now see that one of these has to be a natural 20 since you guys are at 33. They have to roll a natural 20 to spot you.
Oh yeah, they got a plus 13, right?
Yep. Clutch chopping that last one off with the 20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still.
Yeah.
Roll number 3.
No! Is that rollies with the nat 20?
Which is D20 v D20. What meets it beats it.
Like initiative, it comes down to what their wisdom score is to see what their dot is.
Since you guys rolled a 20, I will. We'll make rollies.
My arrows hit the 20, so he's going to toss our 20.
Here's what you're up against.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
It's not a 50-50, but it's doable.
Oh,
I thought it was. I really thought that was gonna be double nat 20. I was like, oh shit. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, mine was there too.
So close.
All right.
As arrow stubs a root.
Wasn't me. I had that 20. It was Klaus.
Y'all played class.
Klaus actually took his helmet off.
Dropped it on the ground. Whoops.
They smell it. Ugh.
as you guys are doing your best, listening to Croc's instructions, slowly walking together in formation. But to no avail. As stealthy as you try to be inside of this forest, you begin to see what undeniably is larger than fireflies out within the woods. Those displacer beast eyes begin to dot up around you. Remember, it's not the eyes that you see, it's the eyes that you don't. Croc kind of leans back to you, Morgan. There ain't no getting around this. You guys have made it roughly 15 minutes through the woods with no sign of light on the other side, even though you know you're near forest edge. One displacer beast begins to slowly prowl forward, headed straight towards your oxen cart. Slowly but deliberately approaching.
Morgan will reach out his hand towards the displacer beast and slowly, talking quietly, "It's okay. We can be friends. You can trust me."
Roll a perception
And
check.
Morgan will, okay, good. On perception. Mm-hmm. 19.
You can see the ribs on the side of this displacer beast. It looks incredibly famished. It is a very hungry predator that you loom towards, but its claws are sharp. Its eyes keenly focused, its ears pulled back. Continue.
Morgan will start to weave a little bit of fey magic and send out a stream towards it. You know, he'll cast friendship towards the creature. It's okay. You're just a little hungry. We can help with that. The oxen are not the food you want.
Unfortunately, this is friends, and this is for humanoids.
Oh. Oh, this was for a creature.
Animal friendship. The target succeeds automatically if it isn't a humanoid.
Okay, I just didn't read far enough down. It's like I'm looking at the main sheet. It's like creature. Oh, creature's
Yeah,
good. I like creature.
That's why would you not just say humanoid there?
Yeah, that's why I went with it. All right. All right. Plan B, not that spell. Yeet that into the nothingness. And the one. All right. Is this one loud? Okay, this one also says creature. So displacer beast is a beast, right?
Yes.
Yes. Boom. There we go. A little bit more strongly worded, but
Oh shit, you're going for dominate beast.
yeah. I'm just doing it a more gentle parenting scheme of dominate.
All right, D&D 24, you're gonna love this.
This just became an R-rated stream.
This is the best part. Displacer beast, not a beast in 2024. A monstrosity. Now that's not RoBear E. That's just dumb as hell.
It's literally got it in the name.
It's literally the name, my dude. One beast that you can see within range on a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it gets the charmed condition. The target has advantage on saving throws if you or your allies are fighting it. Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success. You have a telepathic link with the charmed target. While the two of you are on the same plane of existence on your turn, you can use this link to issue commands. All right. Big wisdom saving throw coming in.
Please don't be wise. Please don't be wise. I don't actually know.
You would imagine a displacer beast is probably witty, but still witty for a beast.
Yeah.
And you have a DC 25. You have a fantastic shot at this. They are a fey creature, so they do get advantage on this save.
We have a connection, you and I.
Oh, 21. Let's go. Your mind links up. with this displacer beast. The first thing that you see, you pick up this bestial kind of almost primal sense that you link up with the rest of your adventures. You see that there are displacer beasts on all of your flanks around you. As you can see the ambush before the ambush happens. And it's at that moment you guys are inside of initiative. However, thanks to that animal friendship, you have control of one of the displacer beasts, and you know each location. None of them are hidden to you.
Nice.
Big play, Morgan. Big play. All right. There are in total 6 displacer beasts. All right, you do have a secondary objective inside of this. You got to keep those oxen alive.
That was my question I was going to have before the combat would start. Would I be able to put up a wall of thorns around the caravan?
Sorry.
If anyone else sees this thing,
I see the thing, and I am scary of thing.
yeah.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all.
Okay.
God
Okay there,
damn it.
Derry, okay.
God damn it.
I'm like,
Ah,
is that the caravan? What the hell is that thing?
son of
Erase
a
that from your mind.
bitch.
I'm counting. I'm like, there's 7 things here.
That's why DMs don't do the group. Just go and click on them one by one. All right, since you have seen and we cannot walk that back. On Eros's turn, he was going to receive the information anyway. So hopefully Eros just rolls really high and it digs me out of this.
He usually does.
He usually does.
He's not a Morgan roller.
Plus, we got 17 people with alert, so I think we can get him there if we really need to, right? I am not one of them people. I'm pretty sure.
My minimum initiative is like a 17.
Yeah, I go last every time. Oh, I just moved my camera. Let's not do that. There we go. Boop. Right back where I need to be.
Ooh, e, e,
Ooh, ox.
ooh, e,
No. There we go.
Spin the, are we playing Spin the Oxen?
wee, wee.
No.
Oh my god!
The oxen is pointing itself.
Oh my god.
Somebody cast reverse gravity inside the oxen.
Oh god, that was hilarious. He did a widow guy. He did a widow guy.
Just a little guy, just a big guy.
We shouldn't have fed those oxen those crystals. Oh my god. Just
What is up with these guys? Holy crap! There we go.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's hilarious. Booyah! You guys are now able to roll.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's pretty high. Now watch a pro.
I mean, I'll still burn the Relentless for the off chance at a nat 20, but
I've got a 9. Going into it with a 9 so far. Oh, Klaus with the nat 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
Good. That was a good roll, brother. Too bad you're not here to hear my encouragement.
So we're all just farming for the nat 20s right now. So everyone
Not me.
using it.
I would
Or
like
not?
to re-roll because my roll sucked, and I need to try to do better. So,
Gotcha. And Black Ops obviously got a nat 20, so he doesn't need to try.
no, he does not. But
I'm assuming we will now use our rule to send arrows to the top.
I guess we could just do that rather than me re-rolling and wasting the Relentless card. I literally rolled a 19, so Klaus would still only be, what, 23?
No, he swaps initiative spots with you, so
Mhm.
you would go just first, and he would have a 35.2. So I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
he
takes.
but it would technically be second initiative, right?
Well, you're
He's behind
about to
you, yeah.
see. You're about to see. This will determine whether you guys want to use your relentless cards or not.
Oh,
I don't-
true.
Are you guys on a limited
Well-
supply right now?
Sigurd's going to use one
No.
regardless because he's currently at a 9, and he's trash at this.
We have 9 of them.
Right?
Something like that.
No,
Okay,
we
before
have
anybody
17.
starts doing
Oh.
anything, I need to go ahead and put Dominate Beast on our guy who's dominated. So it's marked. And I don't think it went anywhere. I think it went into the void. This is fitting music for going into the void.
And it's gone.
Can you go ahead and recast that for free so I can
Yes.
get the tag?
Ooh.
Well, damn, Azure rolled hot dog shit too for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
But that might be exactly where he wants to be, depending upon these rolls.
There we go. Now we got it. Okay. Here's the great part. They no longer roll with advantage because you guys have all their locations.
Well, that's good. I'll take that.
They have a hot initiative.
Yeah, I presume they're dexterous.
Okay, here's a 3.
Yeah.
23
They got a
plus
plus 20.
20. Oh boy. Want some nat ones?
Well, congratulations, Eros. You're officially going first anyway. Oh no! Man.
Why'd you have to say something?
You got rollies with somebody. 40.26.
Yeah, I'm a plus 16. These guys are a plus 20. That's wild.
I mean, they're ambush predators, man. That's kind of their jam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, our kitty is in the middle, which is cool. Okay, let's see. Ezra is going to go ahead and use one of my relentless.
Okay. I think I'll use one too. So Hyroa, me, and you.
Son of a bitch.
You should be at an advantage still, though.
What do I have advantage from?
I thought you had something that gives you advantage, and then when you re-roll, I thought you re-roll at advantage. I thought we always did that.
Only if you have advantage.
Did he not roll at advantage? He did the first time. I thought Ezra had something that gave him advantage.
I'm probably just getting myself lost in the sauce. Let me do a. Yeah, he has a one of his like foretelling things. Yeah, 100%.
There you go.
Oh God,
Much more better.
thank you. And I'm still dog water.
Yeah.
Still dog watered.
If you could reset Sigurd and Morgan as well.
Yes, please. Like, try to get to midway if I can.
I think I straight need a nat
And
20.
I am not getting to midway. I
Well,
rolled
you don't go
a 1
backwards,
and a
though,
2.
right? That's the good thing.
That's a good thing. All right, I'll stick at 23.2, please. Thank you. Never mind. Hey, you moved up 1 slot.
I'm slightly better. I'm still probably dead last in combat.
And again, I have rollies off with a displacer beast.
Yeah, and you need to set Klaus to a 35, and then 40 is going to roll off for whoever goes first between him and that first.
Yep.
beast.
Well, at least we got Croc.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see what we got. Come on. Okay, it's doable.
11?
It's doable. There you go.
Let's go.
Got her.
Eros, this one is our friend. He'll help us protect the caravan. Don't hurt this one. But kill the rest. We need the meat.
Eros, with your commune nature, you can feel the presence of that lingering death inside the woods. That downed tree that is in front of you has a 15-foot reach all around it, as there is a living violet fungus necro hulk nested inside of this thing. If you end up becoming 15 feet close to this thing, it will activate. What would you like to do, my friend?
All right. Oh,
By the way, chat,
me-
you can check that out. One of the new monsters in D&D 24. Very cool.
Nope.
and burn my rage.
Free rage.
So now I have 70 foot of movement because I'm hasted.
Just a reminder here, this is an encounter before your intended destination, so be weary of your resources, but also of your main objective here, which is to keep your oxen and your cart intact.
100%. Okay, so move up here. Use my 20-foot reach and swing on.
It's just crazy. It's so good.
Here we go. My new weapon. Swing reckless, of course.
Yeah, 34. Just whatever.
For 34, 24 slashing, 10 force.
It takes all 34 points of damage.
Second swing.
I don't have that on my soundboard. Damn, kitty. It's my Popeye. Another 34 points of damage.
What's the range on dancing weapon? Isn't it like 30 feet? Dancing weapon.
Yeah, but with you, it's 50 feet. Because
Okay,
I let you go from that point and then swing it out with your roots and vines.
So I will have to move over a little bit.
Dear Bobby, we stumbled upon the Cloak of Displacement Factory.
All right.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, double threes.
Still hit.
Who are you targeting?
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot to target the other one. The one on the right. I'm sorry. This guy right over here. There we go.
And you do 41 damage to it.
All right, and I will go back to the original with my third attack, which would be a hasted attack. So I got him.
Do you want to do
now.
your thorns?
Yes, actually, yes. That's a very, very, very good idea. Let's create a circle. Okay, it makes the circle really, really small. It made my circle tiny. It says up to 60 foot long, so.
That's all right. You gooch.
But when I create circle, it makes it tiny.
I know what you're trying to do. Don't worry about it. Don't get
Right.
lost in the sauce.
But anyways, all right. So then, yeah, then I'll just use my bonus action. knock on the forehead. Come back over. Where is Great Weapon Master? Or no, Polearm Master, sorry. Polearm Master. For another 21 bludgeoning damage to the one on the left, and that'll be my turn.
You're doing this wrong again. Remember, you need to click it from your actual weapon. You have your polearm
Oh, that's right. That's
on
right,
it,
that's
and
right.
remember, now because of you having this wrath weapon, you have additional force damage that goes on there. Your 3d6. So if you actually get to use this, it's much stronger now.
So there we go. 25 damage.
Let's go. 25 damage back to this guy over here.
Yep, on the left.
Okay.
And that's my final swing.
Let's go, dude. Big turn. All right. This displacer beast over here will displace. Attack rolls against this displacer beast have disadvantage since it projects an illusion that's next to it. This trait is suppressed when the displacer beast has been incapacitated. All right. It is going to bound and leap. Wow. And jump over here. All right. It's going to hit you with its rend first. Pack tactics.
Oh, just misses. Thank God for haste.
Oh yeah, haste has got you bumped up to 29 right now. Let's go!
It does.
All right.
Heck yeah.
It will hit you with a second rend. It's
Oh,
whoa, double 20s. Oh man.
Wow. Hey, you got a 29.
oof.
What is your
whammies.
weapon mastery trait, by the way, Eros, on your polearm?
Oh shoot, it's
Leave.
well, cleave, and but then I also get topple because of my branches.
That's right.
I forgot all about that.
No, I will hook you up. And I will go ahead and I'm going to put this guy prone over here.
Mm-hmm.
That you hit. This displacer beast would have gotten up and it still had enough of its movement. They have a pretty ridiculous movement speed.
That's fair.
So he would still be able to reach you. All right. You will take all 67 points of slashing damage since it's a critical.
Ouchies.
Oh, the big concentration save.
Was that a 34?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, let's
You might get
go!
it. Yeah.
Let's go! Oh,
Damn.
oh, that was a
What the hell are you
crucial one.
concentrating on?
Wall
Yeah.
Thorns. He has us protecting the oxen
that's
cart right now.
He- I forgot. I was like, he normally can't cast spells, but he doesn't need to because it's enspelled.
Yeah, any like he's allowed to do any of the plant things. That's what I've given him. So like,
Yep. I'm like, I'm
That's,
not used to him making a concentration
it's the
save.
same.
I'm like,
I'm glad I
what the
didn't
hell
lose
did he
that.
concentrate
Lose
on?
that on my very first turn.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go for the loot. By the way, if anyone hasn't noticed this, right behind Morgan.
Yeah, there's some wild things on this map.
There's a bag in there next to that dead body.
A 32 is gonna hit.
Oof.
Morgan will take 19 of the 39 because he's a stud. I'm sorry, arrows. My bad. You're still a stud too.
Wait, who? What?
Ah, ooh, ah, hey, ooh, ah. And last tentacle attack. Because they have 2 pulse swipes, 2 tentacles. And you will take 15 of the 31. Much more manageable DC 10 saves.
Oh yeah.
All right, end of its turn. Klaus's turn.
Klaus. Well, since you put up the thorns in a circle around them, I take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's around the whole cart.
Klaus is going to do the same thing with the wall of fire, but you've already got it covered. So Klaus is going to he's going to cast wall of fire regardless. How long is that wall of fire? 60 foot, right? Could place it within 120 feet of himself. Perfect. Okay. Hey, where'd my template go? Come back. I measured 60 foot, and it seemed like it was much longer than this.
I now have the correct radius because it's 3 squares around the Violet Necro Hulk.
Okay.
It wasn't counting like the inside space of like the sides of the token. Klaus is doing a wall of fire. Where are you doing a wall of fire at?
I put down the template there, but
That's a
it says-
green.
yeah, it's right here, going from in front of this beast here up to here. It's supposed to go up to here, it says, for 60 feet, because my ruler says not 60 feet there. I don't know why it's shorter than it should be, but I think it's counting corners odd.
You make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high. Yeah, I'm seeing 60 feet.
I was using the ruler.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, we are getting the
Because it's
diagonal.
counting corners on 15s, yeah. Because I took the ruler tool and went from like the one displacer beast to the other diagonally, and it's exactly 60 feet.
How many is that? Right now it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So technically I need to just add 15 extra feet here. And it should give us what we want. Is that in the spot you want it?
Yeah, yep, right there.
All right, wall of fire. Displacer Beast have advantage on magical saves. I'll do those two guys first.
Roger. Oh, they dex saves too, right? They're really good at those. But we'll still take half.
All right, they will both use avoidance. If a displacer beast is subjected to an effect that makes it make a saving throw, instead of taking half damage, it will take no damage.
And they won't take any damage.
However, this wall of fire is up, illuminating this entire area. This chunk of wood over here automatically fails its save as it is engulfed in flame. This will be maximum damage. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D8s. So that's 40, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yep. When you say chunk of wood, what do you mean? The bad guy there?
Yeah, this giant tree.
Okay.
Yeah, the necro.
I didn't know you're. Yeah, that's what I thought. He doesn't have to make the save, you said?
No, he fails
He
because
just
it's laying there. The fungus is inside that thing, and it's gonna light this bitch up. And it is vulnerable to fire, as you can hear the squelch of screams inside of this tree trunk, as it will take 80 points of damage.
Did you guys hear that?
You know it's there. Arrows told you it's there.
Oh,
It's hard for it's made for
it's hard to hear things with the helmet on, you know. It's very deafening.
That new crown of yours.
Yeah, so that's his action. I don't think he has any good.
Necro Hulk will be added to the initiative at the end of the round.
Yeah, that's his action. That's his turn.
That's a great use of wall of fire over on this thing.
I thought it would do good things to a fungus tree thing.
Yep.
Sucks about the other guys, but it is what it is.
They're displacer beasts.
Yeah. Well, originally, like I said, he was going to do a ring of fire around the oxen, but 40 took care of it, so.
That's good. The oxen are less traumatized by the thorns than being engulfed in flames.
Especially
All right.
if the thorns are like a berry variety. They're just in there like nipping off little berries, like.
Oh my god, there's walls all over this thing. I can't believe we didn't bump into one. All right, walls cleared. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80, 85,
As
90.
he gets closer to me, I'm gonna use my reaction to swing on him.
All right. It takes its whole turn to dash to get there, only to get 40'd.
Crit, baby, crit, baby. Nope. Right there, too. Right off the side of the 20. Still a girthy whack.
Gonna hit that bad boy for 33 points of damage. Shawak. End of its turn. It will also displacement. All these guys are displacing. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Stacks on stacks. End of its turn.
Barbarian Whirlwind.
This guy will stand up. It's impressive knocking a 6-legged beast prone, but you did do it. All right, so it will have 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's got just enough to get there. All right. 40 being the meat shield that he's dreamt to be.
Wait,
Oh,
40 is
just
now
gets it. Just
the
gets it.
scratching post in the middle of the D&D.
Ooh, good rolls. Yuck.
But you're raging, so you only take 19 of the 38.
Thank God for my plus 18.
Literally, he's got a nat 1 on those. I need to hit the advantage button here. $35 will hit.
I mean, you don't gotta.
Fortree, can you be knocked prone, or because of your roots you can't even be knocked prone anymore?
I don't think it actually says that in any of my stuff.
I'm gonna rule it that you're deep rooted, and it's gonna take a legendary creature to uproot you.
Okay, that's fair.
You will take 15 of the 31.
Another con save.
Getting it done.
It's a lot of attacks.
Yeah, they get 4. You'll take 12 of the 24. You're the guy to take them, though.
100%.
Oh no! 40! Oh! Wall of Thorns drops.
That's not good.
And with that, all of the cats look over at a potential snack. Eros will take 16 of the 33. And Eros has been scratching posts. He is bloodied.
Our buddy's turn.
Oh.
What would you like your kitty to do?
All right.
Is it about to be defend the oxen?
It's 100% defend the oxen, but it's like protect. If you protect these cows now, I promise you a greater treat later.
If any of the pets are listening right now, treat has been spoken out.
Yes.
The TREAT
Exactly.
word.
I am saying it. Treat.
All right, it will back up and it will defend. All right, still got your full turn. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is its turn. My bad.
Yeah. I'm assuming it does the displace and the other stuff that the displacer beast will do, but
Yep, it absolutely does. All right, here we go. They are going to get out of this fire. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. End of its turn. Morgan.
All right. This is the thing, right? Like, this is where, what do I do that still holds on to things for later that I don't lose up everything? So,
Dude, you're in a fantastic spot because you're going to get a short rest and yours is going to be back. So like you get to go all in. That is the great thing about being a warlock.
I think for combat number 1, what do I want to do? That's a dex. I don't want to do dex because I know they're going to be able to pretty much go around that.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm looking at the staff of power and I'm like, all dex saves, not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drop my concentration either. So that's the other thing. Is like, what do I have that won't drop concentration? All right. So what I think I got then is I have this. So let's drop this. And I drop this some way to not. I think this doesn't get 40, but gets the other guys. Static snap. Trying to clip everybody but 40. How intelligent are they? Let's see this one.
Technically 40's in there, but I'm going to be a benevolent DM and let you matrix bend your trunk back just a little bit.
If he is, I would shift it to just to the 3 on the right.
No, like I said, I'm gonna hook you up. It's close enough. Combat was never truly meant to be defined by squares.
It's square. What is this? Square Enix?
No, it's supposed to be hexes, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, good old hexes.
Hex Crow. All right. Yeah, we're going to start left to right. Intelligence saving throws. They have advantage on them. But you'll notice they are much different. It's a -2.
Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that.
As long as they don't. Yeah.
We'll take that. And that.
All fails.
All right.
Let's
All
go.
fails. So they all get a Bane. I think it's a D6 Bane.
Mm-hmm.
And here's their damage as well. 26 points of psychic damage, and then a D6 Bane on them all.
Let's go. All of that damage applies. Let's go. GG's.
All right. Bonus. Oh, and then because of casting a spell, I bam. Okay.
Question is, where do you want to bamf to?
The question is where do I not want to bamf to? I think. Okay. 15 feet will put me right here. Boop. My little 15-foot bamf, which then puts me within 30 feet of Mr. 40 Tree. Yes. So that way I can slap him with some temp HP and goodwill and bamf away to another spot. Where does that ability go again? There it is. Let's see here. Russian step. Send you some temps, Mr.
Hell
Hornman.
yeah. Ooh,
Nice,
let's go.
Nice. 14.
And then I'm going to bamf to behind Mr. Ezra and try to provide some side cover in case this cat's coming this way. Boop.
Let's go. Sigurd, it is your turn.
Oh. I had a quick question too. We had picked up the Ioun Stone of Regeneration. You said something about it giving us 15 hit points. Is it at the end of the round or every
It's at the
start of
top.
every
It's at the
turn, or-
top of your round.
Okay, so, but it's gotcha. I was just trying to remember how that worked. Yeah. So spells are not my specialty, and they have advantage, so I'm not going to even try. Slightly shy here. Would I have been able to reach him from the front line, or was it exactly as placed?
I gave Morgan 5. I'll give you 5. I'll spot you a 5. I'll spot you a 5er. Spot you a 5er.
All right, well, he's gonna do what Shillelagh Paladins do, and Shillelagh did. I cast Shillelagh Smack.
I guess.
All right. Do you have advantage for any reason?
No, I don't believe so.
All right. Attack rolls against the Displacer Beast have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because they're just displaced. Interesting. All right, this is gonna suck then.
That's the same roll.
Dubla fours. The good news is, it's
They're
not an
crazy
armored
high.
creature.
Okay, that's
It's got some thick hide, but yeah.
$39.
All right, it'll take 39 points of damage.
That did not do what I needed it to do.
What's your weapon mastery?
Topple. Can I topple these things?
Booyah, baby. It is now prone. So you have a straight up roll now instead of disadvantage.
It's not an auto topple. They have to make the save, right?
Yeah, top has a strike through deck save.
Yeah, it's a. Well, actually, topple says it's a Constitution save when I click on it,
Oh, that's the new ones. A new one might be con save. I don't know.
but it's a 16 plus 6. It'd be a 22 con save, I guess. I could have swore we had made a button somewhere, but my weapon mastery button does jack shit.
There we go. It's gonna fail.
All right, so he's prone. So now it'll level out my next strike to flat roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Ooh, he's battering things.
Battery.
Oh, Oh, you tease. Almost had it.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Big.
Damn.
That's
That hit.
healthy. That's
That hit.
healthy. 55 points of damage. It is now a bloodied.
Bonus action. I am not a Warren Master right now. That's a different character I'm picking up. The hell is my bonus action?
What the hell is my bonus action? That is.
What? What do I do with this character?
What do I even think?
Well, that's not going to help at all. I don't need the other thing. I had this planned out at one point.
Just looking down at the time, it looks like we'll be able to get Eros's turn in, and then I have to set you guys free because of lay work.
Well, usually I'm casting like Shield of Faith and stuff, but what the heck does this do? No.
Good, then I get a week to think about it.
Oh, bonus action. I am going to cast Jump on myself. So I can jump.
You might as well jump.
What is this, 1984? Drive around your eye rock?
And yeah, that is a turn.
Some healthy damage.
I don't have a way to make a third attack, right? I'm not crazy. I'm a paladin.
Ooh, it looks nasty up there. Someone should really take care of that. And I will use my 6th level spell.
Oh. Letting the dog off the chain.
And I will cast Heal on Eros.
Oh, thank goodness.
Somebody's got to heal around here. And he looks over at Klaus's face.
I put up the firewall.
I've noticed they all ran past it. And you woke that thing up! All right, Eros, you get 70 points of healing back, plus my mods.
Well, that's for sure the crit.
And a d20 to see if you crit? Or is heal just 70?
Heal just does a set
It's
amount.
just 70. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Heal is a fantastic spell, and that's rules is written. Like it is.
Yep.
It is a bona fide one button get out of free jail or get out of jail free. I am +5, and now we have 6 proficiency, which is awesome. So it goes up to 81. So
I
I'll
will
give you
gladly accept.
I'll give you 80, and then I'll do an additional 11. Booyah. And Ezra is going to be cheeky. And I am going to go 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to Misty Step up to the top of this tree. And survey the scene. There's one coming over here. There is one definitely coming. I crouch down to the branch. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, kitty. Down. Down.
Guy's afraid to clean his gutters out on a ladder, but he misty steps to the top of a tree.
All right. This Necro Hulk is going to try to pull itself from the tree. We're going to set this DC at 24. Let's go. Just pulling itself up. As you can see, it's standing up. You can see the literal bodies that have been fused to it as it has consumed multiple things over time to give it strength, but not enough strength as it will once again fail and take 80 points of damage. Hot diggity. Let's go. That's about as good as it gets right there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Top of the order, 15 hit points, 40 regeneration.
You could literally just hit the button. It's got it. It's queued. 15.
Let's go. Unit regeneration. Yeah.
That shit is your friend. Look at that. And he gets unbloodied.
Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am gonna swing on the prone one, so I don't have to use reckless for it. A 31 to hit.
It does.
$31 damage.
Ooh, your rolls betrayed you on the damage, though.
Yeah, they have been.
It is looking rough.
We'll go.
What does
swing
the
number 2.
bloodshed conglomerate part of your weapon do? I can't remember.
That's where he
what
dumps all of
bloodshed
his hit
does.
dice into a massive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my boss swing.
Yeah.
If I crit on a boss.
He's the one guy when we take short rest that we take and we use the heals for so that he has his boss beater.
Pun intended.
Beat your boss.
His boss hog beater.
His boss hog beater.
There you go. I got a 9er on that one. There's still a 1 and 2 though. God dang. Need these dice to roll together. Get on the same page.
37. Woo.
Are you able? Is the one that's bloodied? Is that the other one that I hit? Have any of these? Oh no, you hit it with all these with synaptic shock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one is looking the worst out of the 4 that are, other than the prone one, obviously?
I can't tell you until they're bloodied.
Okay.
But I mean, just off of your own math, this guy has been hit the most.
Then I will.
You started your
include him.
attacks out on him.
I have to go reckless for this one.
Let's go, baby. 19.
I don't crit on 19s, unfortunately.
God, I'm sorry. My bad. All the other games everybody does. My bad.
I wish. That's a good roll.
$44 points. This guy is now bloodied.
All right, my third and final swing on this one. Right? Bad Joe Matthew? Yeah.
Brother,
You did the
I'm
2,
gonna,
you did the
my goal
3,
for
now
you
you
next
gotta
week is
pull
for
that.
you to know on episode 31 how your attack phase works.
Well, the haste is throwing me off.
Doesn't matter. You should know how it works. I'm gonna give you hell. All right, another 37 points. Describe their demise.
Sweet. Finally. All right. So I'm just whirlwinding at this point. going back and forth. And since I killed one, I get a bonus action swing.
Yes, you do.
Great Axe does more straight up damage.
Does it?
It does. It out damages the Vorpal.
Really?
I mean, it shouldn't now that your halberd does extra force damage.
So my halberd, I did 37 that was rolling a 9 on the damage dice. This one I just did 45 and 37.
Yeah, it's because that Dancing Great Axe has an extra 2d6 on the back end from something.
The radiant damage from another weapon that I had gotten.
Yeah.
And it's vicious, so it has another 2d6 on top of that.
Yeah, the front 2d6 plus the radiant 2d6. So it's a d12 plus 2d6 plus 2d6, where your halberd is a d10 plus 3d6.
Right.
And then modifiers. So this one does an extra d6 and a d12 instead of a d10. So it is slightly more damage.
Okay.
But it doesn't Vorpal, and it doesn't.
Right.
Do the other-
But
the other stuff.
rolling flat, I mean, if I had like a straight up advantage and they weren't displaced, I would still use the Vorpal.
Yeah.
But, and that's my turn.
All right, so we know what this guy's gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. They're gonna get on the other side of this fire. $27's gonna miss.
Awesome Bane. Good job, Morgan. Ah.
33 will hit. Or else we'll take 19 of the 38. Just smack you around with some tendrils. 36.
Rolling hot.
Yep.
He'll hit you with
There's
14 of the 28.
Less damage coming into you right now. First round.
Oh my god. Is that
20 is on the first.
fuck?
But you're not concentrating, so, you know.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about breaking concentration. Oh god.
It's going to hit you for 71 on that last tentacle slap. And you are back bloodied again.
Luckily, we got a healer up next.
It is Klaus's turn. Go ahead and run, Klaus. By the way, I'm assuming you guys all what to take off. You guys tell me. Most of the time, it is a definite hard out at 12:30 Eastern.
I'm good to keep playing if you guys are.
We can do till 1. I do have class in the morning, but I could play till
Cool.
10 minutes.
All right. Oh my god, it's already 12. We're almost already done anyway. God damn it. D&D teleports fucking time. Like nobody's business.
Yeah, he is going to cast a spell on 40 then.
He's casting a spell on 40 man?
Yeah. Let's see what he's got here.
Is it fireball?
No, it's healing word. What kind of healing word this guy, you know? What kind of spell slots this guy has? So we'll bump it up.
Level 3. Level 3 for the tree man.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta roll a 20 first here, right, to see if we crit. Does he crit on 18s?
19 and 20.
Is it 19s?
You get
But he gets
advantage. Though.
advantage. No, not to be.
Oh.
And then his healing is it adds his modifier and his proficiency, or just his modifier?
It's coded in.
Oh, it's just okay. Looks like it just adds his modifier.
Well, it should be coded in, but it's not. Not surprising. His
It'll be plus 6 more, so it'll be a 35.
yeah, his ion stones aren't in here either. Yep, he's missing his ion stones. Doesn't have either of them.
Oh yeah, because he didn't. When we grabbed our loot last time, I didn't pull shit to his pages besides the one he wrote for.
All right.
You should have 2 Ioun Masters and the regen.
Regeneration. Yeah.
Apply as healing.
So that's his bonus action, and then as his action, he's going to target the wounded one over there.
Remember, because it's healing, he has full access to his spells. Does not limit him.
Man, I don't want to burn all his spell slots though.
Understood.
I've got one. I've got a good one. As he seeks his god to toll the dead on that displacer beast.
Wisdom save.
Fail.
And since it's damaged, it gets the full damage effect on Toll the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Shitty roll, but
Brutal roll. It will take 13 points. It is looking rough.
that will be his turn there, and he doesn't need to heal because he's already full health, so he's good to go.
All right, this guy is going to dash through.
Past arrows? Or not quite out?
What's that?
I was just wondering, does it go out of Eros' range? for
Nope, he's just
opportunity?
getting on the other side.
And I don't think he was ever in my range.
All right, he will rend.
Yeah, he's
rolling
just
hot.
hitting you every time. Ooh, that's a beefy one again, right?
I'll take 18 of the 36.
Well, thank God for your resistances, right? 34. Oh, they're Bane too, and we can't even land this.
Yeah, rolling low on Bane, and he's rolling hot on his hit dice.
I'll take 18 of the 37. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
That's what
go.
need.
Finally, damn.
Let's get another one of those.
Oh my god.
Natural 20 on the first again.
The third time.
Hey, is Ezra doing his thing every time this happens? By the way, don't we get something when we get the shit kicked out of us?
This is true.
And when they roll 20s and we roll 1s, yeah.
They're I think when they roll nat 20s, their crit range increase.
Yeah, I can never remember which one it is. When we roll ones, we get like a bardic, but when they roll 20s, we get an extra crit range on that.
Yes,
creature,
when they
right?
score a critical hit against you. Okay, go ahead and
So
burn my
40's been
react.
crit on 17 times.
He's been crit on 3 times. So I will burn. Go ahead, burn my reaction surge.
Okay.
Because I'll use my reaction this round, the first round, and a reaction surge. And what I will do is I will put on these 3 that are around 40. They now have a critical threshold of 18, 19, 20.
Nice.
Yeah, nobody here has a lower crit thresh, so it will continue to be 18, 19, 20. Thank you for the reminder. Sometimes I get lost trying to make sure everything else is running for you guys, and I forget about the assistant.
After the third crit on 40, I'm like, wasn't there like a silver lining to 40 getting his ass kicked with these crits?
Yeah. True. Goal. All right, 40 takes. That's good. Could have been higher. 68 points.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 8 hit points left.
Oh no.
Wait, why was that not Oh, because it was a crit. Shit.
40, you need to use your reaction drink a potion.
I will absolutely use my reaction to drink a potion. And can I reaction surge to double drink?
No, you can't double drink.
Okay. Double fist potions.
Mountain Dew time.
Chug
I
jug.
believe it's called double branching for you.
Double branching. That's wild. That is wild. Whew. Some of that fruit of the loom coming in handy.
So many ones. 3 ones again.
All right, 43 points back to Eros. Whew. Could be life-saving this round. All right. Yeah, this guy's going in.
Oh, I forgot. There's more turns.
Oh,
Yeah.
just hits.
29? Oh God, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm
Just
at 29. Yeah.
They cast shield on you? Is that a thing?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Rolled a 2 on that Bane again. God.
I'm double checking to make sure the Bane is baning.
It is. It's
okay.
negative D6 and on there.
All right.
Or it says it in the formula.
Yeah. Let's go. That's low. 16 out of the 33. Tentacles.
No. That's too much.
The first number is a 10.
Yeah, he had a 6 Bane.
That's what I said. The first number is a 10.
Let
Klaus Warding Flare.
Klaus is gonna warding flare that. He can change that one to a 10, which with the negative 6 will miss 40.
Oh, yeah, it turns that into a 23.
Yep.
All right.
The warding flare burned his reaction.
End of that guy's
That's
turn. Anything different from Dominated Kitty?
Oh man.
Also,
Right now
does
we
it
have
need to
nothing
make
else.
a save at the end of its turn, or is it a
I think he makes saves when he gets hurt, maybe? A lot of charms are when they take damage.
On the beast, could see within range, see with charmed condition, or the
Whenever it takes
duration.
damage.
Yeah, the target has advantage on a save if you or your allies you are fighting it Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save. So as
How
as
long
it
is the
doesn't
condition?
take damage, 10 minutes.
Okay, got it. Noted.
Yep. Level 5, so 10 minutes. So
All
as long
right.
as it doesn't take damage, it can't repeat.
Cool. It's gonna stay and do the same thing.
Protect.
Protect.
Just in protect mode. That's our wall currently.
Got it. It will use its reaction to attack anything that comes near the oxen. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, it's going to dash past you, Morgan, and go for the oxen, and it will be intercepted by Kitty.
Wow. Wow.
All right, he is going to lash out with a rend. I need to use that first die. Yeah, that's a 15, still hits. These are going to be straight up because of displacement. Ooh, good hit. It's going to do 31 points of damage. And this cat's taking it back. It's like, as one swings out at it.
Oh, long time.
Oh, no, 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 no. 32 will get the job done. Any damage? He'll do another 30 points. Now it's going to use its tendrils. A 30 will hit. Going to do 36 points of damage. And it's going to hit with a 28.
Ooh, 3 ones.
He'll do another 28 points of damage.
Ooh, bloodied.
This guy is bloodied. This guy will
Why are you hating me?
attack back. Instead of getting the
Did he?
oxen.
I thought he burned his. I thought he dashed.
No, he went 45. They can go 90.
Okay. Oh damn.
All right, Displacer Beast is going to take a 31 points of damage. What's it save it needs to make?
25 on wisdom. Do you want the easy button?
I got it.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go! Natural one! It's your kitty, baby. It's your kitty. Let's go!
Let's go, kitty.
Oh my God, that is so clutch.
he likes us. He really likes us.
Holy man, also speeds this way up now.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're getting to your turns
That
here
might
before
miss,
we're
that
out.
might miss. No, that doesn't miss. The armor's like 20.
$35 points to damage to our kitty. Tendrils.
Do you have advantage?
Yes,
both
because
displaced?
he is supposed to be prone now because their prone effects are on hit. 28 will hit. Another 33 points of damage to Kitty. And last one. That'll hit. And our kitty will take 31. And our kitty is now bloodied. All right.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Morgan and Sigurd, close us out, baby.
All right. Morgan is going to target Bad Kitty and hit it with an Eldritch Blast to start blasting to begin with.
Remember to add your additional force damage.
What would that be?
That is from your Nunu.
Oh, what is that? Okay.
I believe it's a additional. I'm going to give you additional die, so you're going to add an additional 1d10 to your Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Okay. Hit. This is a plus a d10. Oh my goodness, I can't type.
Yep, throw that in the situational bar. For some reason, the VTT command is down. I have no idea why, but it hasn't been working. We use Foundry.
$17.
All right. Kitty's going to take 17 points of force damage on the first Eldritch Blast.
And that, because I did cast a spell, makes me Bamf. And
Well, not yet. You still got to do your multiple strikes.
Okay. And I have 3 now?
3 at
Question
11.
mark?
Yep.
3 at 11. Okay, yeah, that's what it says. Sweet. All right, I'm going to stay targeted on Bad Kitty then for my second one before I throw the third one out a different direction then.
And yes, chat, I am going to allow him to bamp on Cantrip.
Damage with extra.
Yeah, so much like the dragon touched, or the wrath weapon, it does additional force damage for 40. This is that additional touch on the focus that gives you force damage.
Oh, sweet.
That 13 there, and I'm gonna throw one all the way up to the hurt kitty above 40 as well. Two.
It'll hit.
All right. And that will bamf me out of the range of this kitty because I don't like being next. I want to be next to my kitty, but not that kitty.
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty. I need 15 feet. Okay, right there at that. So it pops me out 15 feet away. And that was my bonus action. And so now I need a little bit of movement. Need 10 more feet of movement this way. 10. And all right, all the bad guys are now within 30 feet of me. Ish. Yeah, 27, 30. Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Morgan will then grab a hold of the charm at his side that he just got from Mythian. And we're going to pull a bag of trick from the charm. And we're going to cast out Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, here it goes. Let's go.
So Bad Kitty first.
Mm-hmm.
The bad kitty gets this.
34 points of force damage.
And then we're gonna just move around the tree here. So we're gonna go to the next kitty above me.
Mm-hmm. Just a reminder on my house rule: if you crit, I allow you to, if you have one of your Steel and Strikes unspent, that you're able to use it
Okay. Sweet.
on a same target that you've already
On the same
hit.
target.
It does not have to be the same target; it's one that's already been hit.
Gotcha. All right, 24 damage to this targeted bad kitty.
But in this case, we got no. You'll have one extra. Yeah. 24.
Yep.
And remember, these guys have lower crit threshold, so 18, 19, 20.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure. Yeah, I've been rolling pretty low so far. So, okay. So those are 2, 3. Come on, 1. Come on. Nat 1. Of course on the damage kitty.
That's brutal.
All right, move on to the next one.
Luckily, with the nat 1, you lose one of your strikes, but there's only 4 up there, so you're good to go. It'll do 31 points of damage.
So that was bonus action. I can set off the board, and then do.
And with
What
that
would be
natural
your-
1, Sigurd, get him out of this. I will send you one of my inspirations.
You sending me the inspiration?
Yes, I'm sending you an inspiration.
Gotcha. Get Eros out of this, huh?
Yeah, kill the damn
so-
cats around him.
I was going to.
Let's go. Hells yes. Too bad it's dexterity save. Damn it. Yes, continue.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm going to burn my action X strike.
Got it.
And going north of me. Where? It's here. Yeah, here it is. Let's just lay out a little bit of some ooze. I know it's dex, but it should be. This one's not boosted to me. Is it? No. I need to fix that one. It should be at 25.
But one of them definitely saved.
The second one
the other
saved.
one failed.
Yeah.
All right. This one will take nothing with avoidance.
27. Acid damage.
This guy will take 27 points of acid damage.
That's the one. It's the one that one dog.
Let's go, DTD. Let's go.
Nice.
Just I come up there and you just see the different crystals start coming off of my Yaktula, just flinging out around me, and they go flying out to all the different cats. The cat that dodges it, I looked straight back at it and just let go of a huge acid breath. Just covers both of the cats there, but the first one just ducks underneath. The buddy behind it takes the full brunt of it right to its face.
Let's go. Hells yes. All right. 2 saving throws here. And they both save. They will take no damage as Sigurd, you erupt out this fire breath at them thanks to my spirit stable. But they save and use their avoidance. Sigurd, it is your turn. Send us out.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to target this guy first. And swing away.
Mm-hmm.
These are at disadvantage, I believe, right? Because they're displacing.
Correct.
Oh, that sucks. That would have been a crit, but it is not. But it hits.
Here's the deal. If it fails the topple, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Con save.
Con save. It's like a 20 something. I can't remember what it was. Well, that's definitely not. Oh,
Let's go.
So you're giving me the crit?
Giving you the crit.
Oh, well, that changes things. Oh, I maxed the roll on the 12. That's gonna hurt.
105 points of damage. Ooh, it is hurt. Let's go, Siggy.
Plus another 25 on it for the smite. Why was that smite so... Oh, I didn't upcast it. I'm an idiot.
Just go ahead. Redo it.
Oh, let's try that again. How do I do this? Oh, let's redo that. I'm gonna hit this and hit. Much more better. There you go. I was like, that was quite low. Extra 51.
Extra 51. Let's go, DTD.
All right. And then second swing on this guy. Still hits. Roll 36. And he can try to make the con save as well because he'll be knocked prone.
Let's go.
And I will extra strike and give him another
Bop.
bop. This time flat. Not gonna get the crit, but I'm gonna drop some damage on him.
It's prone, so it's at advantage.
But he's displaced, so he's disadvantaged, so it's flat. Or can he not be displaced when he's prone?
Okay, it's flat. My bad.
But I'll put another 42 on him.
Woo.
And bonus action. Yeah. Do that. Wait, I don't have that spell. I don't. The hell is it? How much health does 40 have? Look good. 35. Great.
Yeah, whopping 35.
All right. Let me give you a bonus action lay on hands, and we'll do We'll double you up here. That didn't work. There we go. Whoa. 35 more hit points to my big tree friend as I lay my hand on
Ooh,
him.
let's go.
Yeah, touch my bark.
Touch your bark. Just give your bark a nice little gentle stroke.
Oh, woo!
All right.
And that is Laterne.
All right. Ezra's turn. Okay. You guys have bloodied all of the displacer beasts. And you have activated their group mechanic. You have half of them have been killed, and they are down one cat. These cats are going to run on their turn. For the sake of brevity, I'm going to make a roll for this Necro Hulk up here. If this Necro Hulk,
free himself.
if he fails, this combat is over. Remember, DC 24. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Oh,
Tree's just been on fire the whole time.
Hey, I'm burning.
oh man! Hey, that's another natural one. I will send an inspiration to you, Eros. Make sure you guys hold track of those. Eros, do you want to retaliate against this displacer beast as it runs?
100%.
He's going for the kill. All right, I'll let you use your turn on him.
That's a crit.
Let's
that's a
go!
crit.
There's the crit, baby! Wow. Wow.
Oh, I don't think I hit crit, did I? No, I didn't. Let's retry that.
$77.
There you go.
Nice.
Much more better.
More and more better.
Ooh, it is
Still
on death's
alive?
door.
Oh, well, I get a reaction attack as well, don't I?
Wouldn't you have attacked with your Vorpal?
It's his turn before.
No.
So he'll do his full turn, and then you'll get, if he's still alive, you get your reaction. No, because he's
okay, yeah,
no,
he's
because
the-
40 is over here, not listening on that higher crit threshold and using his axe. So he doesn't get it. I'm like, bust your balls, boy.
No, you're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
a bust them balls.
I know what I'm using.
I'm a bust them balls, baby. I'll get you whipped into martial shape for next week. You got your full attack.
Oh, I get a full attack on it.
Because this is technically your turn.
Did Ezra do anything?
No, because I'm holding my my
Gotcha.
action.
Gotcha. Okay, so we've jumped. The turn order never moved, so I was like, wait, whose turn is it? Now I get what you said before.
Yeah.
Or Necro Hulk DTT'd themselves, struggling in the bark.
It's
Oh yeah, you're rolling flat because he's thrown, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
31 points. Death's door.
My third attack. If I don't kill him, I can still bonk.
And that'll do it,
Right?
DTD.
Yeah.
As that thing just tries to run away, I just chop right into its back.
Bocce grill.
Do you want to use your cleave down here on this guy that's going to try to run away?
Certainly will. I will certainly try.
Oh, jeez.
Even with a 2, still hits.
Still hits.
Even with a freaking 2.
Wild.
Good roll.
It's going to take 45 points. It is on death's door.
Extra strike.
Heard.
What you using to attack it?
The dancing axe. I'm not that close to. I'm not right next to it.
You haven't moved.
I know, but if it's on death's door, that still does the most damage.
It's a 44 points of damage.
44 for 4-3 DTD, baby.
As I just throw that axe out, and it just spins and chops it a couple times.
Let's go. And you can hear the screams of that Necro Hulk in the background as it immolates into that burnt log.
See, you guys are lucky that I put that fire there.
Actually, it's kind of true.
So true.
It's damn true. And Eros, you will get that 15 points back. Everybody will get this on their turn. So if you have taken damage, you will be able to do so. Yep, no one else needs it except for the punching bag that was up front.
Tank
Cat scratch
McTankerson.
fever.
Doing tank.
4 attacks per displacer beast.
Morgan, that displacer beast, scratched, carved up, bloodied, crawls over your way. And it's going to look up towards you for the bargain that you extended.
Morgan is going to reach out a hand with a greater potion in it and pour it over its wounds. Ludwig, grab me the rarest roast you have. I made a bargain. Time to keep it.
Ludwig pokes his head out. Is it okay to come out? I heard the commotion. Oh, there's something on fire. Okay. Ludwig takes the roast and throws you this bad boy.
I'm going to pour this healing potion over the wounds of the cat, so it has a little bit of mending. Thank you, friend, for the help.
Morgan, I want you to initiate a 3-part skill challenge. I want you to roll animal handling at advantage. I am going to give you your modifier. So this will be a +6 for your proficiency.
Okay. +6 with advantage.
I know he already has the telepathy, but would I be able to help at all? Because I have speak with animals as well.
In this case, because it is dominate and is run through him, I can't.
Okay, that's fine. Had to ask.
I like it though. I like it. I like where your head's at.
Yep. Appreciate you, man.
Hey,
All right,
anytime.
I changed your animal handling, so it's got the plus. You have the +8. So go ahead and roll animal handling at advantage.
Five.
25 success. That displacer beast is chomping down on that roast. You see its wounds close. Roll another animal handling check at advantage.
As I reach up, I'll just pet it across the head as it's eating, slowly stroking behind its ears.
26. Very good.
Success. You've never seen a creature eat something so quickly, but you can tell it's famished. It needed this in a bad way. One last skill check.
Okay. Do you need a little more? I will use Ezra's inspiration that he had sent me earlier, just to guarantee it.
$29. DC skill check. 20, 22, 24. You had it on the end, but you put the icing on the cake anyway. And we love it. Success. After it gets done eating that roast, it looks back up at you with the eyes that only a pet gives to an owner it trusts. And that displacer beast will curl up and lay on your lap as best that a massive cat can do. You, sir, now have the animal companion feature as you will bond with this beast of the Feywild. They can no longer be killed. They can only lose consciousness and bamp materially back and forth just as a familiar or an animal companion would. You, sir, have a displacer beast. Thanks to that natural 1 on its dominate that gave you the opportunity for your skill check. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I got a kitty.
Hell yeah.
Man, you rolled hot, dude. You rolled so hot on that skill check.
I couldn't do nothing for Mythian. Here's the opposite flow of that.
17, 18, 16. Like, killed it. A super hard skill check. Let's go.
Eros, are those... Is that the eyes that he is always seeing in the shadows? Is this the beast that he's been communicating with?
It could be. Did you
Interesting.
hear that purr?
I have good faith. We have a good friend on our side now. A boon from whatever gods he holds dear to him.
DF Bovey dropping the cat distribution system in full effect. So good.
Let's go, man. Glad that thing failed with a 1.
One.
start of-
Oh, I was like,
Start of the crazy cat lady Morgan.
Hey, Morgan's always wanting something warm to cuddle with, so now he's got it.
I love that for you. This is a great story. Let's go. Oh man. Perfect ending. Thanks for wrapping it up, staying longer, getting it done. Good D&D, my friends. Good D&D.
Oh yeah.
Next week, you guys crest out of the forest. We'll do a little bit of that short rest, see what we take care of here, and yeah, we're stealthing into town with a displacer beast. Let's go. It's awesome. All right, everybody, we will see you guys here next week. All right, much love, everybody. Take care. Love you guys.